I'm Hunterx. In today's episode, things get explosive. Let's get into today's episode. It has been a while, guys, since we've been in this world in our Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode creative. Don't you worry, I didn't forget about it. We're here, and I think the plan is I really want to get to applied energistics if we can, but there's a couple of things that are in our way currently, and that is going to be one, galactic craft, because we got to get the carbon to go ahead and get the inscribers, and that is being blocked right now by magnetic craft. So I think the first thing I want to do today though is I want to go ahead and make some upgrades for our pickaxe. I want to make it a little bit more faster since we do have 3 remaining modifiers, and we can go ahead and throw our pickaxe in the basic tool forge and then throw in some redstone, and then that should in theory allow us to go ahead and upgrade our pickaxe. Now that is more like it. 28 mining speed. Dear God, that is so fast. I just realized that we have a metal press down there, so that means we have gone into immersive engineering, because well, we wouldn't be able to have that without immersive engineering, and guess what, we did. There's a coke oven and a blast furnace over here. I didn't even realize that this was over here. Well, there it is. Okay, so that means we have gotten into that. I am curious as to why this quest is not triggered. I wonder if I just didn't creative the stuff, maybe. I'm not entirely sure here. Treated wood shouldn't be too bad. We just gotta take a bucket of creosote, hopefully, and I'm not sure if in this version if it's planks or if it's actual like logs. It's been a while. Yeah, it is indeed planks. Good. So now that we have this, I should be able to go creative it and hopefully be able to get the quest I need here unlocked, so that way we can continue. Now that we have the treated wood quest done, what we should be able to go ahead and do is make some water wheels. Now I'm hoping these are going to be easy to make. Water wheel segments, treated wood sticks, planks. Okay, that's not terrible. So let's go ahead and make a few of these segments. Let's go ahead and make 32 of these. 34 is good enough, I guess. And then once we do that, we should be able to go ahead and make these water wheels. That shouldn't be too hard. Oh no, this doesn't work that way, does it? Okay, fair enough. So I think we just need 1 for the quest, right? Or is it 3? Let's go ahead and check the quest book here. It is indeed 3. So that means I need 12 of these. I think it's like something like this and then like 4 like that. Yeah, I need 12 of these. Ooh, that's not enough. That is not ideal. We could always just go grab more treated wood if we have to, but I might be able to get away with this. No, I don't think so. Be able to get away with this. Oh, okay, now that we've got 12 of those, wait, is that logs or no? Okay, no, that's just planks. And then there you go. This should be 3 of these. Perfect. Which is gonna get the quest complete. Perfect. Now we can go ahead and make the carbide. We're gonna need tungsten ingots plus some coal. Surround 1 tungsten ingot with 8 coal. Okay, so let me grab, I think we have tungsten already. Is it this guy up here? I think that's titanium. It is a black ingot. We are gonna have to find it in here. It's somewhere in here, but let me go ahead and grab some coal. We're gonna need 8 stacks of this, so 2 stacks more like that, and we are gonna need tungsten. Now here's the question, what is this over here? That's seared brick. Don't tell me we don't have tungsten, because that would be really sad. It doesn't look like we have tungsten. So I found that we have this tungsten powdered ore. I'm wondering if I can smelt this to get tungsten. I think I can. You know what? Because I don't want you guys to yell at me. I'm gonna actually, use some coal here to go ahead and clean this up a little bit, because yeah, we don't waste fuel around here. Okay, no fuel wastage. All right, there we go. Put that there. Creative mode it. Take this, and I believe we should, in theory, be able to go ahead and now make the thing that we need, which is a carbide. Right? God, I hate that I can't W click this in here. Why? This is why I don't really typically play, older mod packs. Oh, you get 8 per 1. Didn't know you get that many, but that's fine. Go ahead and drop those in there, I guess. Creative those. So where do we go from here though? I think that unlocks galactic craft. No, not quite yet. Maybe. Oh, it's doing that weird thing with the whole freaking, oh no, that's not ideal. So I don't think I can easily convert the, oh no, I can. Okay, cool. I was a bit concerned I was going to be able to convert those back. Okay, so what's next? That unlocks, I believe, solars. Yeah, the solar panel tier 1, which is what's going to be needed for the galactic craft. So the next step is to go ahead and make the solar panel tier 1, which is going to need these machine housings, which are pretty expensive. We're going to need some brass. So to make brass, if I haven't already made it, we're going to need to go ahead and take some zinc plus some copper and then mix it together. So, oh no, we did make brass already. Cool. So brass ingots, ingots. Okay, and then we're gonna need some of that carbide stuff, and then this copper wire. So we're gonna need some copper wire coils, which are gonna require copper ingot with some sticks. So copper ingot with some sticks. Do I happen to have like wood planks? I don't, but I can go ahead and make some real quick. Thank God Kappa Mode is 1-to-1, right? Am I right? There we go. Let's go ahead and make some sticks. Those are treated with sticks. I don't think those will work in our case, but I guess it didn't really hurt to try, right? Let's go ahead and make a few of these, right? So we need 8 of these plus the iron ingot, which is right over here. God, I can't wait till we get 82, man. 82 is going to be such a game changer. But there we go. There's our coil block, and then that plus the carbide and then the brass as well. Do I have this carbide? Is this carbide? No, that's tungsten. But I can go ahead and put the brass in there like so. And then I'm going to quickly go ahead and grab some of that beautiful carbide that's up here. Beautiful. And once we do that, we should, in theory, be able to go ahead and make the machine housing, which I'm going to go ahead and creative, because why wouldn't I not? I mean, I've been creating all the machine housings. That's really important, actually, that we do that. I am going to need some glass and then some iron as well. So you might as well use this over here. And then that's going to make ourselves some mirrors, which is going to be used to make the solar panels, which is so fun, right? Let's go ahead and grab that and then grab 3 of those. What else are we missing for this solar panel tier 1? Electrotine and then some red alloy. So 4 electrotine, that's simple enough. And then 1 red alloy, sorry, not 3. And then we're gonna need some, what was that last bit? Oh yeah, the machine housing, right? Which we already have. And this should make the solar panel tier 1. And this generates about 20 RF per tick, but it transfers 16. Don't know why that's the case, but that's an interesting fact there. There we go. Let's go ahead and creative that. That should, in theory, have unlocked Galacticraft. So turns out I made the wrong bloody solar panel. I needed the one from Mechanism, the one that is down here, not the one that's over in this tab here. So that's a big oof. So I gotta come over here and make the compressed iron. That is the route that I was supposed to go down. So I believe the way I'm supposed to make this, if I'm not mistaken, is I can take some TNT and blow it up to make the compressed iron. I know I can do it in the pressure chamber. I don't think that's the way I'm meant to get it at first, because that quest is actually locked. Okay, did they patch out tiny TNT? Because tiny TNT is so goated in this case. We just need some nether quartz dust, gunpowder, and Certus quartz dust. That's actually not even that bad, because I believe the TNT recipe is actually pretty bad. Yeah, it requires red alloy, signalum, and gunpowder. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I have all of those things at this point. I want to say I do, because I already have Enderium, right? Unless if I, yeah, right here, there's the signalum ingot, but I really don't want to use big TNT, because big TNT just makes a mess and it just makes too big of a hole. I don't really like that. So I'm going to stick with the tiny TNT, honestly, because tiny TNT works really well. Oh no, I can use 2 Certus dust. Cool. And then we're gonna need some gunpowder, but I don't think I have any gunpowder. Yes, I do. So perfect. And then we'll go ahead and make some tiny TNT like so. And you know what? Because we're probably gonna be blowing things up a lot, I'm gonna probably creative it. I think that's smart here. Go ahead and take this. And then I guess because it is a % chance that we don't get it all back, I say we go and, you know, throw in a bunch of blocks here and blow those up. And then hopefully we can get like a lot of compressed iron. Right. I keep forgetting this mod pack. You can't do that. You can't make blocks out of ingots. I have to go upstairs to my smeltery, melt it down, and then compress it again. Kappa Mode, guys. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm gonna go ahead and put down this obsidian box here, so that way I can go ahead and blow things up in a semi-decently safe manner. Now, I don't really know how I'm gonna do this nice and neatly. I would say we can probably do something like this, maybe. God, this box is gonna be so small, but it doesn't really matter because we're only gonna be blowing up like 1 piece of iron, right? Like a whole few stacks of iron. That's really it for the most part, but it's also a very tiny TNT. It's probably not gonna do that much damage, but let's go ahead and throw down the tiny TNT like so. Put down the lever and hope that none of our cows are nearby, and then go ahead and drop down all of our iron like so, and then go ahead and press that lever, and it's going to go ahead and explode, and hopefully it doesn't like drop into the void. That shouldn't destroy the obsidian, and it destroyed all of my iron and didn't give me anything. Seems legit. So maybe you can only do it with ingots, maybe? That would really be a bummer. Let's go for round 2 here. I'm hoping that this time this will work, because if not, okay, how am I gonna do this? I kind of feel like I made this a little too tall. Now I can't really do anything, right? Pick up all this stuff again, because for some reason I need it to be like right on top of the TNT. So let's go ahead and drop all this down and hope that I don't pick it up again when I go switch the lever. Can I reach that down from down here? Oh my god, there we go. Did I not get a single? Am I crazy? I wonder if he made it so tiny TNT doesn't work. That has to be the case at this point, because nothing else makes sense. So it turns out that you actually do need TNT for this. I just confirmed that in a test world. That's crazy. So I gotta go blow up some TNT up there. I'm really hoping that that is gonna be protected enough to protect my base. And I also confirmed that you can indeed use iron blocks as well, because I did want to test that as well to make sure that it worked. And I can also use flint and steel. I don't know if I still have my flint and steel from when we went to the nether, but I'm gonna give it a shot and try and find it. And if I can't find it, I guess we'll use a lever. I mean, I should just use a lever anyway, but yeah, I can't believe he made it so the tiny TNT doesn't work. I'm pretty sure in Project Ozone 3 that works, but in this version I guess it doesn't work. Also, I was trying to do that during a blood moon, which was horrid. So now that the blood moon's gone, we can just, you know, we can relax a little bit. If I put this here and then we throw down all the, whatchamacallit, iron here. God, this is so difficult. Why do I keep magneting things up? Really annoying. Let's go ahead and throw this stuff down and then blow it up with the force of like a million suns. I think I can just ow, I just picked it all back up. Why? That was such a skill issue right there. That was a #1 skill issue. Let's go ahead and drop all of this down like so, and then flick the lever and then I guess fly up a little bit, because yeah. Wow, the obsidian actually protected us. Holy cow. I wasn't expecting that to work, but fair enough. Boom. Just like that, we've now got the compressed iron, which means we can start on this beautiful quest line, making the machine casing, which is going to require what? Oh god, here we go. The casing from mechanism is going to require a pressure chamber. We're going to need some black plastic, a machine frame reinforced, which we already have. We already have steel ingots, so we have to go the other direction actually. So we got to go this way. So yeah, we're going to make all this stuff now. So pressure wall chambers, and oh yeah, we're going to build a pressure thingy. Man, I love this mod. This mod is kind of fun, but also not really fun. I can bear it. Wow, vibrant alloys. Okay, that's quite expensive for this. Fused quartz, and that's for the window, right? Yeah, okay, but the blocks aren't too bad. We can actually do that relatively simply. Take some of our compressed iron like so, and I guess we might as well just do it now, right? And then we're also going to need the fused quartz windows and the valves. The valve is going to require electrical steel, compressed iron, that's fine. Electrical steel we might not have. Pressure tubes, just going to be glass and some compressed iron. Thankfully that's relatively cheap. We can go ahead and grab some glass from over here, and yes, we do indeed have fused quartz glass. So there we go, the glass with the 2 compressed iron to make the pressure tubes, which are easy. And then we're gonna need a valve. The only thing that I don't think we have currently is electrical steel. Nope, that's right up here. Beautiful, we've got that. Really love that. So the valve, so we're gonna want one of these valves. So you plus the 4 electrical steel and then the 4 compressed iron should give me 8 valves. That's quite a sturdy, hefty amount of valves. And then that plus fused quartz and some vibrant alloy should in theory give us the windows. And that's pretty much everything that we need for a pressure chamber. Okay, so to build the pressure chamber, what we're gonna go ahead and do, by the way, the smaller you make this, the quicker it will pressurize. But if you do the max size, it's gonna take a while to pressurize, just so you know that. So we're gonna need a nice 5x5, right? Like so. And then we're gonna go ahead and fill in the corners up 5 as well. So 3, 4, and 5. 5, and we're gonna make a cube like this, and then in the middle here we'll go the windows and the valve. Now there's one thing I did forget to make, and that is going to be the interface that basically allows you to put items in and out of this thing, which is kind of actually important as well. And do note that you can put glass on the roof as well. Just, you know, thought you should know that. And then what we'll go ahead and do is surround this like this, right? We're gonna leave one spot for the valve. I guess it's probably gonna be on this side because this side has the most space as well. So let's go ahead and put the valve right here like so, and then wrap this all the way around. Now we are gonna need, I believe, a interface. It does form the multi-block, but you're not gonna be able to put items in and out of it. We're gonna need this pressure chamber interface, which is gonna require a hopper and some pressure chamber walls, which thankfully, honestly, not that bad. Honestly, the hopper is not even that bad either. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more worse than that, but I guess not. I should probably make sure that we're in Kappa mode. We're probably still in Kappa mode, because if our planks are like 1-to-1, that's more than likely meaning that we're still in Kappa mode. I mean, nothing has really changed, so I don't know why we wouldn't be in Kappa mode, but you know, sometimes things can be a little finicky. Oh wait, we need 2 of those, right? Yeah, we definitely need 2 of those. So we'll go ahead and do that, creative it up, and I guess I'll put the interfaces here on the front of this thing. Now the last thing that we're gonna need to go ahead and power this bad boy up is we're gonna need the air compressor. Also, do note the way that you place these do matter. See how this side has the eye? That means in. You're gonna want to hop into the pressure chamber and place it the opposite direction, so the eye is facing inwards, and then you can go ahead and hop out of this bad boy, and the O, so out, should be on the outside of the pressure chamber. The last thing that we're gonna need is a air compressor. So an air compressor requires a diamond furnace. Actually, this is relatively cheap, honestly. Thank God we already have this gold furnace right here, right? I can go ahead and take this bad boy and I'm gonna creative it, and then all I gotta, oh, I don't even have to creative it, it's right here. Perfect. So to make the air compressor, I'm gonna need a diamond furnace, so I'm gonna need 4 glass, and then that's gonna require me to grab a few other things. Let's grab some diamonds. Where are the diamonds at? There they are, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and that should allow me to do this. Dude, I hate, okay, we can't shift click. I don't know why it was not allowing me to shift click. There we go. Perfect. Air compressor. Do note that you are gonna need one more thing. I know, I'm so annoying. The last thing that we're actually gonna need is a security upgrade. These security upgrades are very important. The security upgrades prevent your machines from blowing up. It looks like we don't have that in this version. You know what? We actually might need the pressure valve. I think there's a pressure valve that we need or something from Pneumatic that releases the pressure from inside the tube, which is very important. Aha, I found it. It is called the safety tube module, which is going to require 2 levers, a pressure tube, and a pressure gauge, which is going to require some gold. Okay, you know what? That's actually not too bad. That's a very important item in this version because yeah, you don't want to blow up your stuff. I believe it's also 112, but 112 has the whatchamacallit upgrade. The security upgrades far better than, I believe, the safety valve. I mean, I guess you can use what you want. If you'd like to use the safety tube module, you can, but in 112 I would prefer to use the security upgrade. There we go. And then what we're gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab myself a quick and dirty one of these air compressors. Okay, actually, I think we already have 2 of them. Yeah, perfect, right here. And then, oh bollocks, great knowing ya. And then let's go ahead and pop in the whatchamacallit air compressors down here. So I guess I'm gonna have to remove this, and oh god, now I'm gonna need to put 3 down because freaking uneven surfaces, man. There we go. And then what we'll go ahead and do is take our pressure tube module, or pressure tubes like so, pop them in there, and then pop on the pressure safety valve on top, and then that should go ahead and I think go ahead and release the pressure. I actually don't know how this works. Do I have to give it a redstone signal maybe? I'm really hoping not, but I mean, I guess we'll find out when, you know, we put coal in the air compressor, whether if it explodes or not. So I need 3 stacks of coal. That would be wonderful stuff. And this is fossil field filled, so it's even better. And I guess drop this. We don't need that. And then come over here here, set down this final air compressor like so, and then let's go ahead and pop these coal inside of here like so, and then that should start to go ahead and fill with air. I'm a bit concerned about this pressure safety module thingy. I have a strong feeling it's gonna blow up, and I'm gonna be a not happy chappy because I'm gonna have to rebuild this whole system again. But what happens if I guess maybe like, do I like put like a redstone thing up here? Ah, I see. So it turns out it did explode. So I totally forgot there's one more item that we need to go ahead and make, and that is the pressure gauge tube module, which basically is kind of like a redstone thingy control. And yeah, I didn't realize it didn't do that automatically with the pressure tube thing. So we're gonna have to make another one of those gauges really quickly. So the gauge is gonna be made like so. Okay, the gauge, and then we're gonna need 2 redstone. Yeah, we're gonna figure out how this thing works because yeah, I don't want our stuff to blow up again. So I assume if we put this on the pipe like so, and then I see. Okay, so this is gonna go on the valve that's up here. I want to make sure I break this without breaking the whatchamacallit. It's just gonna release all the pressure anyway. That's not ideal. Okay, fair enough. So go ahead and re-put these back on so that way it doesn't keep messing or losing pressure like so. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. I think there's a way to take it off without it losing pressure. Let's go ahead and put this safety tube module back on like so, and then put the, where is it? Where did the safety gauge module go? Did it just delete itself? I think it literally just deleted itself. I should be able to take this guy and place it here. There's got to be a way to have it emit a redstone signal when it's above 5 psi. Is there the advanced one? I guess what we do is we make a long line of redstone. Let's say right now it's at signal strength 9, for example. So this would be 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 kind of thing. So I wish there was a way to tell. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Why is this not going in here? Am I confused on how this works? Maybe I need a repeater. Let's try a repeater here. So I was right. The security upgrade adds a built-in safety valve tube into the pneumatic machine. I was correct. I don't know why I doubted myself for a second. The safety upgrade didn't look right. The security upgrade didn't look like the old one. Oh my god, it uses the pressure tube module. Oh, all of this could have been avoided if I had just looked at the freaking machine. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Okay, let's go ahead and take that then, and let's make a security upgrade. Oh, we're gonna need to make a few of those, right? Because we don't want those to blow up either. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Yeah, we don't want our air compressors to blow up, right? So we're gonna make a few of these. I'm gonna need some lapis and some obsidian. I'm gonna need at least 3 more safety tubes. So that means I'm gonna need at least like 3 more gauges or whatever. So I'm just gonna grab like a bunch of this gold here, and then I'm gonna make a bunch of these pressure thingies, and then I'm gonna make all the safety tube modules. I'm gonna need more levers than that. Let me grab some more cobblestone so that way we can make more levers. Oh god, I'm running out of inventory space that's treated with sticks. God damn it. I guess we'll do this for now. Inventory, please. Oh my god, I have so much stuff in my inventory. It's such a mess right now. Boom. There we go. And then let's go ahead and make the safety tube modules. Boom. 7 more, or that's 8. That's gonna be plenty for what we're trying to do right now, which is make the, let's go ahead and grab ourselves some obsidian, and then I'm gonna need some lapis as well. Where is the good old lapis lazuli? And then I need, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4 security upgrades. I think I have enough to make 4. I have enough to make 8. Perfect. So in theory, I should be able to take these and shove these in here. Not all 8, you silly. There we go. Security upgrades in all of these like so. And hopefully this is going to prevent them from blowing up, which is going to be really good. And then that's going to go in here so this doesn't blow up either. Unfortunately, guys, it is time to wrap up today's episode of Project Ozone 2 Kappa Mode Creative. With that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please do me a huge favor. Smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, become a part of the Council of Elders. As always, guys, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you till next time. Bye-bye.